Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. So, this week I spent a little time in Asheville, North Carolina, and while I was there, I was able to go to the at home store. And let me tell you, it was unbelievable how much Christmas stuff was out. It was almost too much, it was almost too overwhelming. I could have spent hours in there looking at everything. It was aisle after aisle, but I'm going to show you some great things today. Okay, so as you can see, there was so much stuff there. And honestly, I wanted to spend some more time, but I had to get back to the hotel for my husband's job. But oh my gosh, it was amazing, all of the stuff. So I ended up getting some great pieces. Let's get started. I haven't bought Christmas ribbon in many years, and this one here really spoke to me. It is a beautiful Christmas green velvet. And I loved the fact that it had that little trim on it. They also had this in red, and I'm contemplating going and getting the red as well because it's like that perfect Santa red. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to get a different pattern to go along with this or if I want to get the same pattern. So, not exactly sure, but I thought that was a beautiful, beautiful ribbon. And this was $4.99. They had so many ribbons in there, like unbelievable amount. There were a ton of Christmas trees, but I really like this one. I think my theme this year is going to be more of like a classic country Christmas. And I just kind of went towards that pattern more than anything. And I really like this one. It's made out of wood. This was $14.99. And I don't know, just something about it I thought was really beautiful. And I also like the fact that it's pretty durable. So it's not going to fall and break, if it were glass. But I really think that's pretty, and it's going to kind of go really well with pretty much any vignette. So my son's name is Bear, so of course I tend to get things with bears. And this right here is going to be the ornament for this year. So I'm going to paint his age on here and his name, and I just thought it was so cute. The ornaments were actually very well priced. This one's $4.99, and it's just a very cute little bear. So that's going to be for him this year. Oh yeah, I love this. Okay, I had to get this. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and they're kissing. It's so cute. My husband has a big, huge beard, and I always joke about the fact that we can be Mr. and Mrs. Claus at the mall. So I saw this and it reminded me of the two of us. But isn't that so cute? Again, with these classic Christmas colors. And this was $19.99. Very cute. I like to get pieces that I feel like I'm going to keep for years and years and years, that will always fit into any style. And pieces like this, really, I feel like will always be classic Christmas. Now, these two pieces, I ended up getting one, and then I ran back and got another. I got it in silver first, but then I thought of something and I changed it out for gold. But isn't that gorgeous? Even the woman checking me out at the cashier, she was like, "Oh my gosh, where did you get that?" It's just beautiful. Look at the detail there. So pretty. So this is technically an ornament for $3.99, but you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm either going to hang these on doorknobs or I'm going to attach these to curtains. But for $3.99, that is a deal. So I ended up getting two of them for that reason. And honestly, I kind of wish I would have gotten a pair in silver as well. And I may go back and do that because I just feel like this is something that will look good in your home all year. Another classic country piece. So I love the gingham on this little sign here, and it's not going to take a lot of space up. It's obviously very easy to set anywhere on a shelf with books or something like that, but it just adds a little bit of that holiday joy. This was only $5.99 for this, so that was a deal. It's very cute. This might be my favorite piece. I had to have it, again with the bears. But look at this, Christmas blessings. I love what the sign actually says, and it is the most adorable bear. This is a wooden sign, and look at that. And it's got like a little kickstand for his back legs there. You can see it's so cute, very lightweight. This was $14.99. And last but not least, I had to get this. So my son is so into Christmas and counting down the days until Santa Claus comes, right? And I just thought this is a piece that will be great year after year for Christmas. It has a little magnetic Santa that you just slide for the day. It's actually pretty tall too as well, so it is going to stand out. But I want to put this somewhere that every single day he can actually change the date himself. And believe it or not, this is only $12.99. So again, I was very happy with the prices at home this year because I've seen Christmas at other places and I've been disappointed with how expensive everything has been. Now, there was one thing I really wanted that was expensive, and it was that tall nutcracker. Whoever gets that piece, well done, because it was pretty special. Well, that is it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel and make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to be bringing you lots more fun Christmas videos and other hauls from estate sales. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate the support, and take care.